Charlottesville Police, Detective Jesus.
Hi, Detective Chief Weaver again.
Hey, Chief, how you doing?
Not bad. So we just had a conversation with Landon.
Uh-huh.
That was a very interesting conversation, I must say.
Great.
Yeah. He is not willing to talk.
Okay.
He says that he is not being threatened, and in his words, I'm at the top of the chain, nobody messes with me, I'll just kick their ass.
Okay. All right.
He seemed very, this is just my intuition or whatever. Whatever this is, he's involved.
Oh no, yeah, we have him on recording text messages. You know.
Yeah, he tried to say something about his best buddies were killed in a car accident, but he was in the other room when whatever went down.
Yeah.
Of course, he didn't go into great detail, but
right.
FYI, in case you want to know, he is trying to get home tomorrow.
Okay.
He's trying to attend his high school football game.
Okay.
And if he's not able to, he's going to be at John Carroll University playing in our football game at 1:30. So if you want to try to round him up or
no, at this point, we're not gonna ruffle any feathers. Let him do his thing. He doesn't want to cooperate. That's fine. He's going to get a grand jury subpoena from the county prosecutor. At that point, we're gonna, with your guys' help. If he fails to comply with it, he will be, arrested for contempt of court. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Sure.
I do appreciate all the help, Chief.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi, is this Sergeant Doyle?
Yes.
How
are you?
Good. This is Detective Jesus, Charlottesville Police. How you doing?
Good. As I said, I talked to a couple of your officers today. We just happened to be. I'm sorry, I'm congested from a cold.
So. No worries, Sergeant.
I don't mind writing something, but I don't know how good it would be since there was only a very, very brief interaction with him. So.
Well, this is was this pertaining to to that call you guys were sent to August 6th where she was combative?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the same one. Because I was gonna say I know someone reached out to you guys about that. Right.
And is there? I'm not trying to question your guys' procedures, but is there a reason why no report was generated?
Well, we don't really unless it's a hands-on or something like that, or a big disturbance. We don't generate reports for that kind of stuff. It's just
gotcha. Okay. Well, at this point, this is a homicide investigation, and so what Shirilla's dad said to you is material. I consulted with the prosecutor, and it's extremely important because we are trying to show that she intentionally drove the car into the wall. And if her dad made those statements, that's critical.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. I remember him saying she needs a psych eval, but I don't remember how he said it, why he said it. I remember the word psych eval in there.
Okay. So what you told the officers this morning was that he kind of alluded to or stated that she wanted to take her life and drove the car into the building.
No, that's not how I worded it this morning. He just said he's my daughter was in a serious accident or something along those lines, and he was mad that the staff wasn't helping him out. So he's they need to do a psych eval because she wanted to leave. That's why we were up there because she was screaming and yelling.
Okay. And do you guys not wear body cameras?
No, we do not.
Okay. Well, Sarge, listen, I know this is a pain in the ass for you, but I'm going to need a statement from you. You can reply to the email that I sent, and you got to be detailed because the prosecutor's going to look at it. Like I said, this is a homicide investigation.
No, I totally understand.
So, I know the CAD number, your guys' CAD number is 31787.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever the dad told you, you know, describe how his demeanor was, you know, and, you know, if the prosecutor looks at it and has more questions, I'll have the prosecutor call you directly.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I was going to say, that was like back in what, August?
August 6th, yeah. August 6th.
Yeah, I was going to say, like our policy is, like, unless it's a real big disturbance or, like, as long as it's, like, not a hands-on or anything, it's just a CAD call, like, for KCC.
Yeah, I mean, that's if that's your procedure. You know, if the prosecutor has an issue with it, then, you know, he'll ask you about it, and you just testify to your procedure. But like I said, the details of that encounter are very critical, especially at this point in the investigation, because everything is lining up to show this was not just an accident, was not a random act. So
I don't like. He cause I barely talked to her at all, like, cause we stepped out and talked to the dad, and then like I'll have to look to see who came up there with me.
The badge numbers are 3 and 77. Which one are you?
3.
You're 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So number 77 was with you. He was actually. Looks like you guys both got there at the same time.
Okay.
You were there for about 20 minutes, according to your CAD call. But no big deal, Sarge. Like I said, you know, write as much as you can, be as detailed and descriptive as you can. Describe the dad, his demeanor, the circumstances. I mean, like I said, this is going into a homicide investigation. So then I'll just give it to the prosecutor, and we'll see. We'll take it from there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll talk to 77 Officer Tuccione tonight too.
Okay. Yeah, and if he had heard anything else, just have him separately send me an email too, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, George. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.